Day 91 in the horrific yet fascinating tale of Rampage. A monkey and a lizard decide they don't like people, or cities, or buildings, or bridges, or helicopters, or cameras that flash lights in our faces. So one day they teamed up and decided to go after them all, to kill them all. So they started out west, moved along the southern part of the country, the United States, and it wasn't long before they were well on their way to conquering the entire continent. And here we are. And because they were so nice about it, so friendly, they always said please and thank you when they destroyed a building. He's going to grab that hamburger. And he's saying thank you right now. So even though they were destroying all this stuff, and certainly there were a lot of casualties, this is a simple one, they actually gained a lot of respect. Even some friendships. Some of those friendships didn't last very long, as obviously there were issues with accidental deaths happening. But for the most part, they became unlikely heroes. And here we go. Here's the Illinois-Indiana Triangle Left Vector. Where are we going now, folks? Milwaukee. Oh, Wisconsin, huh? Okay. So let's get back to reality real quick since we're here. My son has actually taken a couple chances at living out there in or near Milwaukee. He's 29, just moved back to Ohio, which this game didn't like Columbus apparently, so bite me. So he's actually familiar with this. I'm sure he would recognize these very distinct landmarks that we're destroying right now, right? Probably. There you go. So yeah, and also, my business partner, Michelle Pollock-Dalton, is in Wisconsin. I can never remember exactly the town or mailing address or anything like that, but it's Eau Claire. Eau Claire. But I think she's also said different things too, so I don't get it. Some regions are just not very familiar to me, and I'm not good at geography. So, but anyway, I know a couple people who would be very disheartened to find this is happening to their cities. So to Nick, my son, and Michelle, well, I'm so sorry, but this is really important. So, oh well. Anyway, so the gorilla and the lizard became famous, and on the 94th day, they were quite popular. And in fact, the people of the cities, even though they knew that they were being targeted, they knew that they were going to be next or soon on the list, and they would lose everything they had. They liked these guys so much, they actually didn't mind. This is the third day in a row of Milwaukee. And you couldn't give me Columbus, Ohio. So, they had made inroads with the population, and it was really good. Things were great. The only thing they really didn't know was what they were going to do when they were done. Would they need a rest? Were they going to go all the way up into Canada? They had already taken care of Toronto and a couple other places. Well, I'm not sure. Because I am pretty darn sure that even though I had this game as a youth, I can't imagine I went through all 128 levels. Because you'd have to do it in one sitting. I don't know how much time I've spent on this already after 95 levels or so. Which is, what, 4/5 of the game? Out of 128 levels? Man. It's a few hours, let's say that. And of course, I, like many, many others of that age, had tremendous amounts of patience. Way more than we have today. Oh. Hang on there. So I really don't know what happens. I'm going to be a little pessimistic and suggest that not much happens. Maybe we get like one more newspaper headline. Let me get this. Don't kill me. Oh yeah. But in all seriousness, given the way all these cities look alike, aside from the fact that, okay, look, we do have frosted trees, and now we're going up to Green Bay. I'm dead. Okay, come on, get up there. So that does indicate a little nod to the landscapes out there, the weather conditions. It's just nice. Man, being inefficient again. I'm still wondering why I'm not seeing the Wolfman. I know maybe that was only in the arcade version. Because like I also said, this was one of the games that I would kind of gravitate to. The rare times that I would go to an arcade, even though I was at that pure arcade playing age. Considering we got our Atari 2600 Christmas 1983 when I was 9. So, I was in it to win it. But at the same time, I didn't really get out and go a lot. There wasn't really one within walking distance. Where are we gonna be? Duluth? Duluth? Minnesota? Oh boy. You know, God bless it. Keep dying. One of my 50-50 challenges, and I need to be thinking about this while I'm recuperating from my shoulder replacement surgery, is to write down all 50 states and their capitals. Like, by memory. Just do it. I'm not even sure I had to do that in grade school. So, I don't know. I could take a lesson from this, except I don't know which cities are capitals, which is regular. That's going to take some studying. And studying is not going to be happening while I'm on this Oxy continent. Which, unfortunately, I really do need, because this is a painful thing to go through. I can only sit through one little gaming session like this, because I'm sitting upright. And by the time I'm done, it's just sore. So I'm really trying not to push it. But I will have some studying to do. Figure that out. Because I do have a list of challenges that I can do with a sling on. A lot of things are going to have to wait, but I can stay plenty busy. Once my head isn't swimming quite so much. St. Paul, Minnesota, day 99. Well, I hope they have a cool one for day 100. It's a nice even number. Like those. Of course we do. Are they getting more aggressive out here? I'm certainly dying more, I think. Gosh. Just, yeah, it seems like there's more going on. Maybe. I don't know why I jumped in his path. I don't know why. Let's save that. Des Moines, Iowa. That's the capital, right? Probably. I'm gonna have to get my stuff together on this and learn some things. Don't eat poison. You can drink though. Thank you. Very good. I don't know why I can't grab them sometimes. Right there. Maybe I just need to be firmer on the button. There we go. 1.14 million points. In today's points, that would probably be closer to 45 million. Inflation. Whatever. Oh shit, why did I do that? Last time I said I was going to try to get this done in 2 more sessions, so I kind of like that idea. Still, even though I'm actually doing this kind of late at night, and I don't know how much I can stand to be upright this time. So, it may depend on that. Because I've typically been doing about 10 to 15 a session, I guess. I started on day 91. So I've gone through 11 now. Yeah, I need 17. Wait. No, I need 20. Oh gosh, more than 20 more. Yeah, that might not happen. Oh, but I am going to finish. I was so excited earlier today to be able to check this out. You can hear my excitement as I beat golf. It took me 18, more or less, rounds to get to 9 under par. It was crazy how hard it was. And earlier in the day, I just barely missed a putt. It would have taken me there. It was like an eagle putt, yeah. And I just got the birdie and got to 8 under. But on this round, later in the day, I thought it was hosed completely. I didn't think I had any hope. I gotta find that sheet. What was that? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I was 4 under after 15 holes. And you're trying to get to 9 under with 3 holes left. That ain't happening. But I decided to finish the round anyway. I didn't want to be a quitter all the time. Hello, witch's house. So what did I do? On the 16th hole, I putted in for birdie from off the green. Off the green. And I already had, I think, 2 shots go in from off the green. So I thought, okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. On the 17th hole, par 4, and I had not done this before on this particular kind of shot, but I had a hole out from some, I don't know, 170 yards maybe? And that was crazy. And I still thought, oh, well, great. So it took me to 7 under. But I'm thinking, oh, if I had just been able to hold steady for a little bit longer. Hey, policeman, get out of here. Oh, that's unfair. So what did I do? The 18th hole, par 5. I was barely off the green after 2. And I putted it in for eagle. For 9 under. It was so great. Oh, get out of here, come on. Oh, that's quick enough. This isn't working out for me. So yeah, I finished birdie, eagle, eagle. So just storm back and finally get this. Very satisfying. Tell you what, I'm gonna do one more, but my body's starting to say, why are you doing this? This is actually pretty decent though. Went from day 91 to 105. Kansas City, Missouri. That's a capital. Sure is. Oh, come on. You have to study like I'm in school. Yuck. I don't know why I put that on there. I don't like school. I'm also going to hit 1.2 million, so... Quit eating poison, you rat. Rat poison. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Ooh, nice even score. Okay, we will finish this up very soon.